pleasant good morning. Welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV here in Frederick, Colorado. We just want to thank you guys for tuning in today. Yesterday I showed you a 2017 Chevy Silverado. That one was a 1500. It was an LT. And today we have a 2014 Chevy Silverado 1500 LT. But this one has been upgraded with lift kit, light bars, front and rear, front bumper. So there was a few upgrades on this one, and of course you could actually see the difference or how far Chevy has been when it comes to the 1500. So we're going to take a look at this 2014 Chevy Silverado 1500 LT. As you guys can see, it is a black exterior. Let's take a look up front. So this one is the Z71. And remember the different trim models I mentioned to you guys yesterday. Yesterday we showed the LT, and then after that there's the LT Z71. So this one is the Z71. As you guys can see, headlights are different right now. Yesterday we had the LED new look up front. Today you guys could see the difference between the headlamps or the headlights. The badge stays the same. Previous owner did add this metal front bumper. It does have rear sensors up front. Added some LED fog lights and a light bar. This one is rough country. Tow hooks, tow in, very solid. Underneath the hood, pretty much a similar layout. You guys are looking at the 5.3 liter engine with a 6-speed automatic transmission. Again, the horsepower is pretty similar, 355 horsepower. He did add an air intake here, air filter. So this one is a performance filter. So the sound on this unit would be a little bit different. It'll be very loud. Well, not very loud, but you know, for a truck, it would sound a bit loud. Well maintained. Again, guys, once any unit come on the lot, or most dealerships, they do a full inspection on this on units. We did a full inspection on this one, oil change, make sure everything was topped off in terms of power steering fluid, brake fluid, radiator fluid, whatever the case may be. We make sure that this unit is ready and set to go. Again, the hood is very light, very easy to open and close. Anyone could do it. This one is lifted, and we have a 5-inch lift on this unit. All rough country, aftermarket rims. So you guys are looking at 305, 55 R20s. As you guys can see, aftermarket rims as well. So you have the fuel 20-inch rims, black. It is a Silverado, and of course you see those badges on most vehicles you see out there. And of course that's what kind of tells you what vehicle you're looking at. And again, like I said in my previous videos, I've seen owners in the past remove those stamps on there. So most times, or majority of the time, it comes from the factory. It has those stamps on there, and of course owners or previous owners would take those out. And of course, if it comes to dealerships, most time we put it back, and some dealerships don't. But again, it all depends on, we'll notify you exactly what you're looking at, but it's something that you look for when you're looking at a truck. Let's look at the interior. Interior pretty much a little bit similar to the one yesterday. So nothing has changed dramatically in the interior. Cloth seats. Your driver is electronic seats, adjustable. You do have that third option here for a third person up front. And of course, this seat could actually fold down, and then you have a armrest with storage. Underneath that seat, you got a nice little storage box. Again, all personal items could be stored in there. Similar to yesterday, you do have the trailer brake system already installed. It is 4x4, so you have the option here. And this one does have the option for all-wheel drive as well. So that auto will give you that all-wheel drive feature. And of course, all your light features up down here. This one does have a pedal for parking brake. So push down, your parking brake is on. To release it, you kick it again. And of course, it releases that parking brake. On the door, you do have power windows, power locks, power mirrors. Of course, tons, like I said, Chevy does a great job with storage. You have a lot of room here for cup holders, bottles, and of course, little items here to store. Back seat. It is a crew cab, so you do have that leg room and space in the back. 3 passengers. It does come with the all-weather tech mats. Seat folds up. And again, one thing about those all-weather tech mats, it protects the full floor. So if in case you went riding in the forest or whatever the case may be, feet are dirty, either sand or mud, whatever the case, you put your foot on there. When you get out, you pull the whole mat out, spray it down with a hose, wash it down, allow it to dry, and then put it back inside here. So your stuff don't have to dirty your floors. Makes life very easy. And of course, even with the passenger door in the back, you got tons of storage here as well. Cup holder, bottle holder, and storage all throughout this unit. You got your gas here. You got a 26-gallon. Storage box included on this unit. Nice used storage box. You can put your tools in there, personal items. They are lockable, so you could lock that unit up. And of course, you don't want anybody stealing your stuff, so it's a good way to protect that. This one does come with a backup camera. Of course, it's a Silverado, and of course, the trim level will be stamped on here. The Z71 off-road will be stamped on the side here. This one does come with a tow package, and also 7-pin and a 4-pin hookup for your trailers. Nice soft released. As you guys can see, it does have the GM bed on there. And that's the plastic I was telling you guys about. I would see people come and change those out and do a spray bed liner. A lot of people still love that look, so this one was well maintained, so that look will stay on this unit until the next owner decides to change it up. So Z71 off-road, what that means, you got protection underneath the vehicle. So you have skid plates under your gas tank, under your transmission and engine. So you guys could go off-roading with that and know that your bottom end is protected, so you won't puncture your fuel lines or your transmission. Let's take a look inside, kind of see what features are on this one. Again, with the one yesterday and today, apart from some slight features, the majority of the inside is the same. I'm going to turn the key here. And this one could be a little interesting. This one is a little more mileage. We have 76,000 miles on this one. You do have access to Bluetooth. This one doesn't come in navigation, but you do have the Apple and Android capability by plugging your phone in this USB port located underneath your armrest. It also comes with a 12-volt hookup and an SD card and an auxiliary plug-in. Nice storage inside here as well. Cup holders, storage inside here. And of course, when we go back to home, you have the options for all your different tuning here for AM, FM, and satellite radio. All your AC controls. This one does come with a CD player. You got your traction off, your bed light switch, and of course your descent button here. So this one does come with a light bar up front. We do have a separate switch for that. Right now it's off. If you turn it on, it'll be green and the light will be on. So that light bar switch is right here. Again, right behind the steering wheel, on the right hand side, you got your volume control, so you could actually control your volume for your steering wheel. And on the left hand side, you have the option here to change stations, change tracks, whatever the case may be in terms of changing whatever you're listening to through the left hand side. It does have cruise control, so all that is located on your steering wheel. And of course, on the right hand side here, you could toggle through your dash, kind of change stuff up, see the information on the vehicle. Also, you could check your phone stuff on here. Right now my phone is actually hooked up to this unit. All your settings and everything, you could actually program it with this setting right here. So it's pretty user friendly, super easy. Everything is clearly labeled and color coordinated. So it's very easy to go over. This one also comes with some storage boxes down under here. Another 12-volt hookup over here. So this is nice for for anybody who love lifted vehicles. This one is already put together real nicely. It is all rough country, so that brand is really one of the top ones on the market. Again, this unit is just a little different from what I showed you yesterday, what the normal truck will look like and what one will look like lifted. So that's why I decided to do this video today, to kind of show you guys the options you have when it comes to having a pickup in your possession, or for you as for a personal vehicle. There's lots you could do with it. You could put actually put running boards, you name it, tonneau covers, tint. This one is fully tinted. And again, there's just so many options you could do with this. You could actually change those cloth seats into leather, and of course, add heated seats to it as well. When you do the leather, the fabric change from cloth to leather, there's so many companies out there who does stuff like that. So if you guys have any questions about this unit or any unit we have on our lot today, please give me a call. My name is Marlon Bledman. Office 303-684-3412, or you guys could call or text me on my cell 661-755-4344, or you guys could email me at marlon.bledman@transwest.com. In the meantime, guys, feel free to contact me at your convenience. I normally answer my phone pretty much all the time, unless if I'm really busy, I'll return your call or your emails. In the meantime, thank you guys for tuning in. We got a few Freightliners coming slowly but surely on our lot right now. We got 2 used ones at the moment, and we got a couple new ones coming in. Kind of wait to show you guys what we have to offer. In the meantime, be safe, and I'll see you guys back here next week for more videos. Thank you very much, and look forward to Larry tomorrow and the rest of the week. Thank you.